This is going to be the Invisible Woman for the new character in Marvel Rivals, which is coming, I believe, January 10th for the new Season 1, as well as Mr. Fantastic. But we're going to look at the abilities of the Invisible Woman. New strategist, Invisible Woman, coming January 10th for Season 1 with upcoming new maps, things like that. But we're just going to check out the abilities Invisible Woman and maybe even break them down a little bit to be a little bit more in-depth for maybe some things that we could have missed when watching this trailer. So I'm going to go ahead and break this down best I possibly can. We're going to go ahead and watch it, and maybe we're going to be pausing a little bit. Let's see. So looks like she's a healer that has a shield ability, which is a right click, and there seems to be a F key here, which I don't know what that could mean, but we're going to keep on continuing. So her melee, her attacks heal. She does have a dash backwards, which she does use. So there is an escape ability with a space bar, and she can drop back. She does have a knockback, which seems to be her shift, or actually seems to be one of her abilities, but then she puts this bubble down, which is like an anti-gravity field. So we're going to let this play through. So it looks like it slows. It does damage. She goes invisible as well. So from what I understand and what I was reading is that she goes invisible if she does not take damage throughout the match. So if she's just kind of idling, running around, kind of like Luna Snow gains that little speed buff from not attacking or doing anything, she then can move quicker until she activates something. Same thing with Sue, is she goes invisible and comes back out. Now here's something that maybe we have missed. And I know I keep pausing, so please bear with me, but we're just kind of looking at these abilities, but it looks like we can have a launch outwards or launch inwards. So a push and a pull ability. A shield that she puts down, which is so awesome. Again, the pulling ability within combination. I mean, this also, her ultimate ability, as well as healing, it makes her entire team invisible if you're not within that circle, which is insane. Oh my god. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say that Sue is definitely gonna be, like, with this ability in itself, it's like one giant AoE heal. The entire team goes invisible. You shoot everybody outside of it. Sue is gonna be one of the best supports in the game for sure. And maybe not even one of the best supports in the game, but definitely a support that is going to be picked and used quite often. But this is very, very cool. So I guess if we break it down all together, she has a gravity ball, or gravity shield, that slows enemies, does damage. I don't know if it heals. We're going to have to see more of that later. But for the most part, I would say that Sue's kit, she's extremely, extremely great for the healing, as far as like healing goes. And it does look like she has a little bit of defense if she does get dove. Such as characters like Black Panther or Iron Fist or anything like that. So, yeah, huge W to the dev team for creating another fantastic strategist and a great healer for people to pick up and learn. If you guys like her kit, I would say let me know what you think in the comments of whether or not you want to see more or what you wish she had, or if you're excited. I'm not sure. Just leave a comment down below if you're excited. That's pretty much it. But yeah. I'm going to let the video play through, and then I'm going to break it down before. So, at quick first glance, we do have another duelist. He is range. Seems like he has a little AoE hit as well, which is kind of interesting. Can grab two enemies and clash them together, which is huge. This is probably one of the coolest things, is reflecting Iron Man's ult back at him is just insane. 740 HP becoming a giant tank with the voice line of "I feel like Ben" is just perfect. And if anybody's familiar with League of Legends, there's this huge bounce ability, which is an ultimate ability, which reminds a lot of people of Zac from League of Legends, which seems to be doing an insane amount of damage. Wow. So again, if I were to like go ahead and break down these abilities, when I said AoE hit, if you notice that one of his melee that happens, I believe right here, it transferred over to the Squirrel Girl. So if I play it in just a slow timer here, you'll notice he hits both with one melee hit, which is very, very interesting to keep track of because that's just a little thing that if people are grouped up or people are playing brawlers, like a character like Moon Knight is for really close range characters, such as they're playing, let's say, Magneto, Doctor Strange, and Magic, you can actually probably hit multiple people at the same exact time. So that's a huge thing to know. Now, this is really cool too. Using his ability, he can bring them together and do damage. I don't know if there's a stun, but I'm going to look real quick to see if there's anything above their heads to let me know there's a stun. It does look like there might be something. But this has got to be one of the coolest abilities right here is reflecting. An ability back at Iron Man, which is amazing. And then this is something that I think is going to be very mechanically inclined at higher tiers, is utilizing not only the DPS, but knowing when to use this ability to get in with increased HP. So 740 HP, becoming super tanky, and becoming a frontline, I guess, beast. And that's not even his ultimate ability. So I would say Mr. Fantastic is going to be an amazing duelist. A fantastic duelist, if you will. Jesus. That ultimate ability is insane. Especially if you give somebody like a Magneto shield with like huge heals and just a large AoE radius. I would say Mr. Fantastic is going to be a fantastic DPS personally. I really do. But those are the two new heroes. So we have Sue and Mr. Fantastic. I think both of them are a great addition to the current 33 heroes that we have. If you think that, you know, Mr. Fantastic is going to be your main, leave me a comment below of what you're excited for, what you're not excited for. And yeah, that's it. Oh my God. Okay, so Marvel Rivals has just brought out the new skin for, I believe, Scarlet Witch. So we're about to check this out. Oh my God. Oh. Oh my God, it pulls people in? Yeah, damn. Oh, and that Mr. Fantastic skin as well. Oh my God. So real quick, God bless. Respectfully? Oh, Goon Squad. What the f? Yeah, they knew what they were doing. Hello? Invisible. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. You could be invisible all you want. You ain't hiding that shit. Are you kidding me? God damn. So not only is Sue Storm getting that amazing skin, but we do also have upcoming skins for Loki, Scarlet Witch, and Wolverine for the new update coming January 10th. I don't know when these are going to be coming out exactly, but what I do know is that these are fire. Honestly, man, if Marvel devs keep cooking the way that they're cooking, this game is just taking over. It already has taken over, but this is... They have just continually banger after banger coming out, whether it's skins, it's updates. You can tell that the dev team is listening. I cannot wait to see what they're going to do in the next 6 months. Easy.